What's up, bikers? So today I wanted to make a quick video on removing the canister, the EVAP canister on my 2010 Triumph Street Triple. And I wanted to make a video on this specifically because I haven't been able to find any. I found some threads on some forums about removal and what you need to do, but no specific video. So I wanted to make that to be able to share taking this hunk of California junk off my bike. What the canister does, in case anyone's curious, is it basically takes some runoff fumes and runoff liquid from the burning process inside the engine, and then it fills up this canister with, I guess, like carbon to keep it from dripping into the environment. Now there is a little outlet hole there where I guess either air or anything else that overflows comes out. But basically it's an environmental requirement from the state of California that adds some extra weight, and I also heard slightly reduces engine performance. So to deal with that, I'm gonna take this guy off and share what I've done and how to do it. So first things first, there's this plate and the canister is mounted to it. So you go on the other side over here, remove these two 10mm bolts, and then now the canister is basically free. It's connected still by these two EVAP tubes that are running up into the motor. So to pull the canister off, basically, you just gotta pop those two tubes off, but you're not done there. What I read on the forum is you have to take these tubes off, but then they're gonna need to be one of them that's going up to the to a valve, an overflow valve up by the motor, actually is going to need to be blocked off to make sure the bike is running properly. So I'm going to pop this off, and then we're going to follow the tubes up. Okay, well, in trying to trace some of these tubes, this one was hooked up to the canister, and then it also had this one. This short guy was connected to, it looks like a little filter right here at the bottom, which hard to see, this filter, and then that just disappears behind the motor here. But I was tracing this tube, and this tube is actually a runoff that goes all the way up and into my coolant reservoir. So whoever was messing with this bike before attached this tube, which is looks like the blow off or the runoff for the coolant reservoir, to the EVAP canister, which makes no sense. So this tube I actually need to leave hanging where it was so it can drain. I was also playing around in here and I found this tube, and this one actually runs up and connects directly to the bottom of the gas tank here. So that one looks like it's an overflow for the gas tank specifically. Other than that, I'm not seeing any other tubes besides this one. So the one that was supposed to connect to here is missing? Not sure, but that would be the one I would think would need to be blocked off that's coming from the valve. So if you guys have a tube that's connected here, this would be the one that you need to trace back up and block off. Now for me, I'm not sure where that exists inside all of this mess. So I'm gonna see if I can try to find it real quick and see if my missing tube is somewhere. Now, the only caveat to that is I haven't experienced any issues with power loss or weird drainage or anything below the bike. So if that tube's already missing, I might not be too worried about it. I've read on the forum that some people didn't block off from that valve. So I might be okay. I might be in good shape. It might be as easy as just taking that guy out. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to see if I can find that tube before I do anything else. One final thing I'm gonna do is remove this bracket. Once I took the tubes away, remove this bracket that was holding the canister on. And it's also gonna give me a little bit better access to the suspension link that's right here too. But I'm gonna take this ugly piece of extra metal off as well, and we'll call this done. So, I could not find anywhere in here where I possibly have a missing tube or anything. So if you guys know where that is, that would be great. If you could maybe post in the comments, let me know. I could find it and trace it back and make sure it's blocked off. But even if it's not blocked off, I've experienced no codes, no issues with acceleration or engine performance, anything. and I've not noticed any drips or anything on the ground. So it's very odd that I seem to have just a missing tube somewhere. But to button this all up, canister's been removed, bracket is gone, and I even clipped these, as you can see here, these couple hoses. Where are they? There, to make them look a little nicer, right here. Make them look a little nicer. That was the runoff from the gas tank and from the coolant. Now this guy's tube actually is right here and then runs up into the motor and then disappears inside there. But that one is running into the filter that's right there. So I guess we'll see if there's any issues with that running. But as far as the other one, the second tube that's supposed to go right here, nothing, gone. No idea where it comes from, where it was supposed to go. So if you guys know anything that I might be missing, post it in the comments. But otherwise, that's how you remove the canister from a Triumph Street Triple. This model was a 2010 675. Take it easy, bikers.